congratulations on winning the game tonight. Last time I came out here, y'all were playing BYU, saw a no-hitter happen. One of the things talking about with Coach Thibodeaux was the hitting's going to come around this week. And last couple of games, it really has been, and it's evidenced by a game tonight. Just talk a little about the offense coming around.
Well, like you said, we said it was going to come around. You know, usually in every season, pitching always starts off good and hitting always has to come around. And I believe it has now. We got 11 hits tonight, which is great as a club. Hopefully we could have scored more runs off of it, but we didn't. We get just grinding the cages. Everybody stays after and works hard. And it's just happening now. Usually when it starts clicking, it starts clicking. So hopefully we can keep this run going and continue tomorrow.
Talk about the situation, you get an opportunity there to come in a tight spot. Key insurance run right there. Talk about the pitch you saw and just talk about driving that ball.
Absolutely. Yeah, like you said, great hit and great timing. And I got up there and he threw me a first pitch fastball inside, almost got me. And I decided after that, I said he's probably coming right back with one on the outside corner. And he did. He left it up in the zone, and I drove it to the right field, and got scored, and then the rest is history from there, which is good. I really needed it. I've been kind of struggling with it, so I'm glad it happened.
Hey, thanks a lot, man. Last time we spoke was a BYU game, and one of the things that we talked about, that you talked about, was, you know, the hitting's going to come around. You gotta be patient with it. And the last couple of games, we've really seen that kind of start clicking, and maybe start there.
Yeah, absolutely. I know our guys can hit, and I see how much work they put in. For example, Justin Smith hasn't been hitting a whole lot, but he's been working extremely hard, and the game will repay you. He's a good hitter. He's just adjusting to this level, and he comes in with a good plan and gets a big double for us and puts us up 4-2 in a tight game. But our guys continue to work, continue to understand the game, and I think the triple by Tyler Duplantis on 8 pitches back was huge, and he understood what he was getting in those situations, not what he wanted. And when as our hitters are slowly understanding that they got to learn to hit what they're going to get, and not always what they want, then it becomes a lot easier for us. But we have been grinding out some at-bats, putting together some good at-bats, and winning in many different ways. We didn't do a whole lot of small ball tonight. I thought we had some good approaches at the plate and maybe a couple more hits away from scoring some more runs, but you know, I credit that to our guys' approach to the plate and their mindset and their determination, because it would have been easy after we got no hit last week to fold the pitch and just say we're not a good hitting team, but we all knew that wasn't the case.
Obviously, Coach, playing solid on the infield is a big key, and you know as well as anybody. And tonight, some really nice plays, and just defensively really solid out there. And some really nice plays. Darius with the play in the outfield. I mean, those kind of things just get everybody going.
Absolutely, it inspires the next guy, you know, the guy next to him. And our guys work really hard defensively. And, you know, just to see Tyler Duplantis yesterday and Phil Lyons and Leo Vargas take extra ground balls, you know, for an hour after practice, it's just, you know those guys can do it. You know they can play. And I'm excited that they're rewarded for their hard work. And it's going to continue to happen because those guys are veteran players. They understand the game. They don't get caught up in negative thoughts. They just continue to grind, and they know how good they can be, and they're working. And, you know, it's about that time for us to hit our run, so we're excited about it.
Obviously, Coach, you always want to protect your home field, come out and begin the series with a solid win.
Right.
You are able to do that tonight, and you know, those are the kind of sparks, especially in conference at home. You just want to get going like that.
That was a typical Friday night game in our conference. No matter who you're playing, it just is what it is. It's the way the game's played on Friday nights at a high level. But for our guys to be able to, you know, we're still not playing our best baseball, but we're playing extremely hard. We're having some tough at-bats. We're making plays and making big pitches. Taylor, I'm more proud of Taylor Bird tonight than I was when it was easy for him the last couple of weeks, when he had 11 punch-outs here and there, because those guys had a good plan against him. And he attacked the zone with runners in score position. And he never felt sorry for himself, which is what seniors do. And it's what Friday night guys do. They just continue to stay the course and understand the game. And we kept competing, and we got 7 really good innings out of him. even though he gave up 10 hits, he only gave up 2 runs.
A gutty performance.
Very
I mean,
gutty.
that's, I guess, a good word to describe how he was on the mound tonight.
At this level, it's not always going to be easy. And you never know when that night's going to be in their favor a little bit offensively, but he was very gutty. And to see Satriano come out of the pen and hand it off to Viciola like that, that's exactly what we'd like to see in a conference like this.